Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tokyo Talk. I'm Mai, and today's word is project as a verb.
And I'm Jack. We're diving into how to use project as a verb today. It's one of those words with several fascinating meanings.
That's right. To project can mean to estimate future figures, to throw or cast something forward, or to convey a particular impression.
Exactly, like when I project my voice during my English lessons. My students always say I'm too loud, especially when I'm excited about grammar.
What Jack just said about projecting his voice means making his voice louder and clearer so everyone can hear him, like projecting sound in a theater.
In business, we often project sales figures or growth trends. During my IT days, I was always projecting quarterly revenue forecasts.
When Jack used the expression project sales figures, he's talking about estimating or forecasting future numbers. Like when I project how many ingredients I'll need for a restaurant menu.
Another meaning is to attribute your own feelings to someone else. Like when I project my love of idol music onto my students, assuming they must love it too.
That's a great psychological example. I've noticed this when serving new dishes. Chefs often project their taste preferences onto customers, assuming everyone will love intense flavors.
Let's not forget the visual meaning. Movie theaters project films onto screens. My apartment building even projects art installations on the lobby wall.
Now let's look at some synonyms for project. One common synonym is forecast, especially in business contexts. How would you differentiate these, Jack?
Great question. Project tends to focus on extrapolating current data into the future, while forecast often incorporates more external factors and variables.
I see. So I might project restaurant sales based on current trends, but forecast next month's needs considering seasonal ingredients and local festivals.
Another synonym is predict, which has more of a general meaning and is less technical. We use it in everyday conversation more than project.
Yes, predict feels more informal. I might predict the winner of a cooking show, but financial analysts would project market trends using complex models.
For the meaning of projecting your voice, a synonym would be amplify, though that often implies using technology rather than natural vocal projection.
And for projecting feelings onto others, we might use transfer or impose, like when a chef imposes their spicy taste preferences onto all their dishes.
For visual projection, display is a synonym, but it doesn't capture the specific method. When my favorite idol group uses video projection in concerts, it creates amazing effects.
Let's also discuss some antonyms. For projecting as estimating future trends, we might say record or document as opposites, since they deal with past data.
Great point. And for projecting your voice, the antonym would be something like muffle or whisper, something I rarely do during my enthusiastic English lessons.
Now let's review what we've learned. Project can mean to estimate future figures, like projecting sales of seasonal wagashi sweeps for next month.
It can also mean to throw your voice forward, like when I project my voice during large corporate training sessions.
And it means to display images on a surface, like projecting cooking demonstrations on screens at food festivals.
Don't forget that psychological meaning, to attribute your own feelings to others, like when idol fans project their excitement onto their favorite performers.
Now it's time for our quiz. Let's test what you've learned about using project as a verb.
Here's question 1. Fill in the blank. The financial analyst will next year's revenue based on current sales trends.
A. Project. B. Inject. Or C. Reject.
The answer is A. Project. We use project when estimating or forecasting future numbers based on current data.
Question 2. Fill in the blank. The movie theater uses a special machine to films onto the large screen.
A. Protect. B. Project. Or C. Prospect.
The answer is B, project. We use project when displaying images onto a surface using light.